It has been a cloudy, cold weekend. Not super cold, but cold weekend. Temperatures never really making it out of the 40s yesterday or today. 38 right now. Winds out of the northeast at 14 miles per hour. Skies are cloudy. So here's the setup. We've got winter storm warnings in effect for southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, with winter weather advisories up the interstate and south of the interstate. This is from 2 a.m. through 6 p.m. The storm, you can see it's kind of split. We have the severe weather side of this storm here across the deep south. Tornado watch here for parts of central and southern Mississippi. Meanwhile, where it gets cold enough, we've got snow here across parts of western Texas and to southwest Oklahoma. This snow is tied to the upper level storm. And going back to last week, that's what I was talking about. The key to this forecast is the track of the upper level storm and the intensity of the upper level storm. Right now, it looks like the storm is going to be intense enough to generate a band of moderate to heavy snowfall in our area. So now it comes down to the track, and the track, well, there's been a bit of an adjustment throughout the day today. It looks like that track's going to be a little bit further south and oriented a little bit more west to east across Arkansas through the Little Rock area into Memphis. That's important because what it does, it takes that band of snow where it's been forecast and it orients it more west to east across southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. It still appears, though, that southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas, southwest of Springfield, that is probably going to be the sweet spot for accumulating snow out of this event. And in those areas, we're probably going to find pockets where some areas see over 6 inches of snowfall. So looking at the forecast, this is midnight. We don't have snow in the area at that point. After midnight, though, we will see precipitation building in from the west, and it looks like by 7 o'clock in the morning, by the way, when the rain hits, there'll be a pretty quick transition over to snow. When that happens, it looks like it'll snow for quite a while. In fact, here over southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, that's 7 o'clock in the morning, and that's moderate to heavy snowfall, and that will continue through lunchtime on Monday. The timing of this snow is key to accumulations. The fact that it's coming in before sunrise and a lot of it's occurring during the morning increases the odds for accumulations. Now, further east, the snow will arrive later in the day, and I think that's probably going to cut into accumulations to some extent for south central Missouri and north central Arkansas, and you'll see that in the forecast amounts that I'm showing you right now. Notice, southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, this appears to be where we have our best shot at heavy snowfall. Cassville, Galena, Branson, Harrison, over toward Berryville, south to Jasper. This is a zone where it looks like amounts of 4 to 6 inches fairly likely, with amounts maybe as high as 7 inches. Now further east, I think the amounts do drop off, but still 2 to 5 inches of snow in places like Ava, Mountain Grove, West Plains, Salem, over toward Mountain Home. But as you head further east of Highway 63, I do expect those amounts to drop off. Now the northern extent of this, also you're going to see a quick drop off. I think here in Springfield, in the Mount Vernon area, up toward Marshfield, I think we will probably see around 2 inches of snowfall, but areas just north of town probably won't see very much. And then once you get to Highway 54, I'm not expecting any snow at all on Monday. One other note with this heavy snowfall, this wet snowfall, where we see the heavy wet amounts, that is going to be an area where there could also be some spotty power outages as a result of this wet, sticky snow sticking to tree branches and possibly causing a few of those to come down. Look at the afternoon highs, 43 tomorrow afternoon. I expect us to get into some sunshine. So we're going to quickly move the snow out. The thaw begins. We're back up to 57 on Tuesday, and I think for Valentine's Day, we're looking at highs back in the 60s.
So it's hello snow, goodbye snow. Quickly.
Right, kind of a spring type snowfall.
All right, we'll take it.